Going public with devastating allegations on the 1st of July, authorities were clear.
My understanding, there was no formal complaints in relation to this individual.
This alleged offender was not known to Victoria Police and did have a working with children check.
But the ABC can now reveal there were 2 formal complaints to Victoria's reportable conduct scheme about 26-year-old Joshua Dale Brown when he worked at the Creative Gardens Centre in Melbourne's Point Cook. Mr Brown was reported to the centre for allegedly roughly treating a small child in 2023. In a statement, G8 said he allegedly aggressively picked up a child while they were upset. And in January 2024, Mr Brown allegedly raised his voice at 3 children, grabbing the arm of one child, the leg of another, and pulling off a shoe. The centre reported both incidents to the Education Department, the Victorian Children's Commissioner and Victoria Police. The allegation that Joshua Brown mistreated a child in 2023 was substantiated. In other words, found by the Children's Commissioner most likely to have happened. Normally a finding like that would be referred by the Commissioner to the government's Working with Children Check unit for further investigation. But in this case, it didn't happen. The Children's Commissioner declined to explain that decision, citing an active police investigation. But in a statement said legislation allows for a referral not to be made, for example, where the nature and degree of the reportable conduct would be better addressed through training or supervision. The ABC understands that Creative Gardens, owned by childcare giant G8, did take disciplinary action against Mr Brown but continued to employ him. He went on to work at 10 more childcare centres across Melbourne and continued to hold a valid Working with Children check until he was charged 2 years later. Neither the Premier, the Education Department nor Victoria Police would comment directly about these 2 missed opportunities. But in a statement, Victoria Police said it was looking closely at Mr Brown's history and any complaints made about his behaviour. G8 Education has acknowledged the 2 investigations and said it took immediate action and had robust processes to respond to incidents of this nature. Joshua Brown returns to court in September. Josie Taylor, ABC News.